that. All of that. You know, we were talking about the IMF this morning saying, you know, the worst is yet to come. No, it's not IMF because I see big giant bears down at the New York Stock Exchange. That makes me extremely happy. I'm a big teddy bear fan. I intend to take my nieces and nephews down to Build-A-Bear this holiday season. No, I'm not getting paid by them. Just a quick plug. Love the store. Brad, over to you.
All of us need a teddy bear, of course.
True, especially now.
This week in October, from what we've seen. All right, taking a look at the sectors here. You know, first, let's just get a check on how things opened up very briefly on the major averages there. As we're taking a look at the S&P 500, as things are beginning to calibrate here on the chart, let me give you just a two-day view to really give us a view of what took place yesterday. These were the declines that we had coming into today's trading activity. And so that's where we're going to be continuing to track is exactly where we add on to some of those declines. Opening up, out of the gate, we're down by about 0.5% here. The NASDAQ composite, you're also seeing that down a little more than 0.5%, and Dow Jones Industrial Average, that's lower by about 0.3%. We'll round that off too. And so that chart's going to begin to continue to populate as we go on throughout the rest of the day. But let's also take a look at some of the sector activity that we're tracking here out of the gate. You've got more laggards than advancers. And in fact, as of right now, you've basically got every S&P 500 sector in negative territory. I want to zero in on technology for a hot second, though. You're seeing that down by about 0.9%. A two-day view would have us down actually by about 2.5%. And going even further into one particular name in tech that's getting some attention here on the day, it's Microsoft. Take a look at shares of MSFT. It's down by about 1% here right now. And you've got even more of the sentiment pouring in on Wall Street right now about where Microsoft could potentially move. And one of the calls that's out there, not so excited about well, it's a fantastic franchise is what it's being called, but some of the estimates being lowered due to decreased FX and PC headwinds. We were just talking about PC a moment ago. So continue to watch MSFT shares overall over the past 2 days down by about 3% right now.
Yeah, that strong dollar is really going to impact a lot of companies. And of course, Microsoft, one of them.